Hello there. So this video is for lesson 85, book 6. We're going to start out with our dictation on page 39. It's the German dance number 6 by Franz Josef Haydn. And I'm going to play it quick so you remember the song. Here we go. Oh, never mind. This one. All remember that. Okay, if you want to hear that, dig out your very first listening CD from the Red Book. It's the listening CD number 5, track 5. Okay, let's look at your notation. We are going to write down the melody and then we're going to play it. And it's in the key of G. Key of E, and it's the same as it's written originally. So E major has 4 sharps. You can see that. Let's remember our little rhyme to know in what order those sharps go. Now I know it's already written there for you, but I'm just going to review that. So we have fat. So fat cats go dancing after eating breakfast, but we only need the first 4, right? Fat cats go dancing. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So here we go. I'm going to write them in. Here's my F for F sharp. Cats is C. Here's my C sharp. Go is for G, go. And then D is here, so I'm going to put my D right there. D sharp. See how I'm doing my sharp always around where the note would otherwise be. F is on the 5th line, so my sharp is surrounding on the 5th line. C is on the 3rd space, therefore my sharp is here. G is on top of the 5th line, and D is on the 4th line. So same goes for my left hand. So F would be here, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So, and we have 3/4 notes in the measure. So the quarter note gets the beat. We have 3. So we're in triple meter. And we'll count do-da-dee, 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 do. D. There we go. So it starts on do, bum, bum, bum. What is that? Yes. Do, mi, so. And that would already take care of 3 of my quarter notes. Am I right? Yes. And I'm going to go all the way down here. So that will be do, mi, so, or do, da, dee. And then do, da, dee. So do, mi, so. And then you can take the piano. Next part is fa, mi, re. Do, mi, so. Fa, mi, re. Another 3 beats. Right? There we go. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re. Bum, bum, bum. What is that? Okay, so we go from do down 1 step lower. We can use our 2nd finger. So that would be do, ti, do, and we can mark this as a 2nd finger. We start out with the 1st finger. Do, ti, do, and what comes after that? Do, That's just 1 step up, right? That will be do, what comes after do, do, re? Mm-hmm. And then goes boom. What is that? Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re. If you can hear that, bum, bum, that will be so, do, right? So after that re comes a so, and that's played by the left hand. Now, where's so located in the left hand? Let's look quick. E, do, is located on the third, in this third space, right? We've got C on the second, that's C sharp, and then it's a skip, here's E. So where would be so? If this is E, do, here's mi, and so. Yep, that would be right here. So we're gonna play it, we're gonna write it, do, over here, right? And I'm writing it at the end. Do you know why? Because this one has 2 beats. So it's not the left hand is not coming in right here. It's coming in at the end of that measure. Okay? So here we have the re, and that's that's 2 quarter notes, half note. And here's your third beat. 1, 2, 3, or do, da, dee. I'm just going to put my 4th finger already here. You'll figure out why. And good. And then the meantime, though, we got to add something here, which are rests. So here's a whole measure rest for the left hand. And here comes another whole measure rest for the left hand. And then there's another one. Whole measure rest. And here, guess what? It's only a half rest for 2 beats. And this one is beat 3. Okay, well, cool. So we got the first thing. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re, so. Okay. And then it keeps going. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re. And then bum, 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 bum. Let's just do the last measure. Or I'm going to do do, mi, so, fa, mi, re. So let's just do fa, mi, re here. You're going to do the whole thing. Fa, fa, mi, re. Fa, mi, re. Here's another whole measure. And then bum, 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 bum. Also played, by the left hand. So, bum, what is that again? That would be so, and then so, la, ti, do. So it's the left hand. I'm going to write that in while the right hand rests. So, okay, we'll go so. And now comes la. That would be C sharp, la. And then ti, ti. And then do, 2 ledger lines, because that is your E. So, la, ti, do. So here are your first beats, first 3 1. 1, 2, 3. And then what we could do, we could either make this a half a note with a quarter rest, or we can also hold it for 3 beats. Do. I think I want to hold it for 3 beats. And then the right hand just has a whole measure rest here, and the same over here. Okay? So that's your whole song. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re, so. And then I didn't do the first one. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, re, so, la, ti, do. Okay. And let's play it. So I'm going to put my fourth finger here. That's it. Show me what you got next week with that. Awesome. All right, next we have the C major scale, 2 octaves. Okay, let's do that for the key of C major. So 2 octaves. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, tuck. 1, 2, 3, again tuck. So think 3, 4, 3. Backwards. Same thing, 3, 4, 3. So you play your whole hand first and then you cross over with your third. 3, 4, 3. Okay, let's do it again, right hand. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3. Okay, let's do it with a left hand, starting in middle C. That way you're playing a mirrored version and it's easier yet before you start playing it parallel. 3, 4, 3. Back. 3, 4, 3. All right. And left hand. Now third finger. Fourth. Third. So same thing, right? 3, 4, 3. And backwards. That's 3, 4, 3. And together. There you go. I'm sure you can figure that out. And then Colump, you'll be fine with that. I think I want to quick go over the 2 minor scales, G minor and E minor. All right, so G minor, we have so that fingering is standard. Okay, the first that you learned in C and D and G. And so we have 2 flats. We have B flat, and then we cross under, and then we have E flat. So in order for you to figure out what is the related major, also a way to think of it is in the minor scale, wherever you hit the do, the 3rd scale degree, that tells you that's the related major. So la ti do. So we're here on do on B flat. So if you were to play B flat as a major scale, you're going to use the same key signature. So they're sharing the same scale notes. So you start on B flat. So that would be do, re, mi. And I'm going to do my fourth finger on fa because it's a black key. And there's your E flat. So, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. There's your B flat major scale, the related major to the E minor. All right? Same thing is for E minor. Now, let's see what sharps and flats we're using there, what black keys. Here's your E. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. Wow, there's only one black key. And which one is it? F sharp. Which major scale do you know has the F sharp? Yes, G. And if you don't know it right away, just go la, ti, do. There it is, G. And then put your first finger in and play the scale and add the this one over there. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Right? Related major to the E minor is the G major. Yeah, that was a mouthful. The E minor is the related minor to G major. Good. So play around with that. Play the scales with both hands. It's the standard fingering. Maybe you can even do 2 octaves with those. Great. All right. All right. Okay, one quick little review of the melody for the left hand. So, I just want you to, if you're still a little uncomfortable with it, please play it separately. The right hand really comes in on its own. Let's do the left hand. Okay, so I think the tricky part is just in the very 3 measures of line 2. So there it is, because it's also switching up in the second part of the repeat. Okay, so let's do it one more time with the solfege. So we're starting on do and going kind of down. Do, ti, so do, ti, do, so, do, ti, do, la, do, ti, do, mi, fa, sol. So you do that a few times until you get really comfortable, and then we'll go to the second page. Do, ti, do, so. Do, ti, do, la, do, mi, fa, fi, so, fa, re, do. Do, mi, fa. And now we're going to sharpen the fa, going to fi. And then first finger on so, second finger on fa, fourth finger on re, do. So play that until you get really comfortable. One more time. Maybe you can play the whole song with me. I'll play really slowly from the beginning. was the melody in the left hand.